follow and share, and don't forget to click the notification bell to be updated with my new videos. Thank you to all, and God to be glory.
Sliced beef or pork. Traditionally, carabao meat can also be used. 2 big white onions, sliced. 1 cup cabbage, chopped or sliced into small pieces. Salt and pepper to taste. Oil for frying. Optional additions. Garlic, minced for added flavor. Soy sauce. Some add this for extra seasoning, but traditional recipes often keep it simple. Typically, the meat is stir-fried until tender, then seasoned with salt and pepper. Onions are added towards the end to maintain a bit of crunch, and cabbage is mixed in just before serving to add texture. Ilocano pigar-pigar is a popular street food from Pangasinan, usually made with thinly sliced beef or carabao meat, but it can also be adapted with pork. The dish is stir-fried with onions and cabbage, creating a flavorful and simple meal. In the bustling streets of Pangasinan, the aroma of sizzling meat and onions fills the air as vendors prepare a traditional Ilocano dish known as pigar-pigar. This street food favorite, which means to turn over in the local dialect, is deeply rooted in Ilocano culture and showcases the simple yet bold flavors that characterize Filipino cuisine. The story of pigar-pigar is as much about tradition as it is about innovation. Originally made with beef or carabao meat, pigar-pigar was a humble dish that could be cooked quickly, making it ideal for busy locals and vendors. In recent years, it has evolved to include pork as an alternative for those who prefer a different flavor profile. The ingredients are basic and affordable: thinly sliced meat, white onions, and cabbage. Seasoned with just salt and pepper, the dish demonstrates that sometimes the simplest flavors are the most satisfying. The preparation of pigar-pigar is straightforward, but its taste depends heavily on the cook's technique and experience. Vendors skillfully turn the meat in a hot pan until it's browned and tender, careful not to overcook it. This process locks in the juices, allowing the natural flavors of the meat to shine. The onions and cabbage are added just before serving, creating a contrast of textures and a burst of freshness that balances the richness of the meat. When you take your first bite of pigar-pigar, the taste is both familiar and surprising. It's savory and slightly sweet from the caramelized onions, with a subtle crunch from the cabbage. The simple seasoning allows the meat to be the star of the dish, and you can taste the care that goes into every slice and turn in the pan. Each bite transports you to the lively markets of Pangasinan, where food is not just sustenance but a celebration of local culture. In essence, pigar-pigar is more than just food. It's a reflection of Ilocano resourcefulness and love for straightforward, hearty flavors. This dish captures the heart of Filipino cooking, reminding us that traditional food doesn't need complex ingredients to leave a lasting